Alrighty, so we are back with a new video. And as I said, I've reloaded, so they're not having seen me already, thankfully. Oh, watch out. Okay. We'll give this a go, but electric ones usually make you drop what you're holding, which is annoying. Oh no, here we go. I guess it only happens with metal, which would make sense, but... Alright, so... where is... pretty much the way I'm looking. So as you can probably tell, I'm pretty much just winging this. And playing it basically as I see it. Oh! Okay, so that was annoying. But thankfully it's dead now. But there'll be more. What? Who's seen me? Okay. I have to change my weapon. I don't want to waste it. The trouble is that they keep breaking, which is just sad. Alright. Let's... Alright, so a thing I recently... Whoop. Yeah, that's gonna have to be good enough. A thing I recently... I guess discovered? Not really. Is that... Wow, I'm really slow at this. Talking, that is. Is that... That's a perfectly viable way of getting the rocks closer. I mucked around for ages with the time freezing thing, which again is definitely a viable way of doing it, but this is just much easier. You just go for it, you know? Just go straight to it is what I was trying to say. So you don't want to land under these or they break, so that you don't end up under the ice and trapped. But it's annoying if you're aiming for it and you end up on the ground, which is not where you want it to be. Well, in the water, really, I guess. Gotcha. Alright. Okay. So there's regions that are well known for electric creatures, and Farron is one of them. It's also well known for thunderstorms, which is annoying, because if you're carrying metal weapons, then yeah, you become a much bigger target for the lightning, which again, not what you want. Oh yeah, there it is. I usually end up going straight to the shrines, and then heading up to the edge so that my map registers the stable, or even going in to find quests and things. I just find that I'm not very good at remembering, and if I go to the stable first, I may forget to do the shrine. What have I got? Yeah, that's my best. It's not like these have got a whole heap of health points, but it's still better to be prepared, basically. Later on, they start having stronger opponents, so it's a good idea to be aware of that. See? Stronger. It's definitely a good idea to practice your flurry strikes, because they can be very useful. Yeah, I can dash that one. Alrighty, now we get to play the game. Oh, right, no, we can't play the game until we do the thing. Okay, I usually go in and try and take out all the enemies that I can find. Which, I mean, you didn't really have to do what I just did, but it's still fun. There's a lot of really fun shrines, and there's also some really annoying ones that take ages unless you know the exact trick for them. Here we go. For this, it's might be obvious, but the first time I tried to do it, it was a case of, great, how do I get up there, you know? I honestly think that's the great thing about how open this game is, like the open world plan of it, is that you're probably always going to be learning new things about it. Like, I've played this game almost to the end 4 or 5, at least 5 times, I would say. So, again, to still be learning new things at that point, that's, I don't know, kind of sad, but also kind of awesome. Like, it's a big game, is my point. So there is a quest for this spot, but it's talking about taking out these guys, and riding monsters are actually pretty tough, because one good hit and they take out at least 4 hearts, so again, it's gonna have to wait. Alright, so yeah, that's what I was saying before as well, is I've said it a few times, I'll probably end up saying it a lot more often. Taking the road that they spread out for you, like the beaten track, so to speak, is the easiest way to end up dead in this game. Because I guess after 100 years, the only ones who are really taking that path are the monsters. almost didn't open the chute in time then. So this is the spot where the stall horses were, and the stall bokoblins. A minor test of strength. Yeah, I reckon we'll probably manage. I like to take a moment when I come to the major tests or even the medium tests of strength and just decide whether I have enough heavy duty equipment with me to manage, you know. I keep jumping too soon. Whoop, still too soon. Great. Alright. Oh, yikes, that was almost. I thought it was going to end up on that thing, but no. Whoop. Damn. Too late. Yikes. See what? This is what I mean. Definitely want to be practicing this. Whoop. Oh, great. So, unfortunately, that's my strongest weapon at the moment, and it's about to break, so that's disappointing. So these guys, this is their second stage. Ah, great. Alright. And if you're lucky, you will get... Yeah, there we go. So we didn't even let them get to their third stage, which is them attacking you with their laser attack, which is a little bit less powerful than a Guardian's, but you still don't want to get hit by it. Your inventory is full. Okay. Yeah, let's just drop that. And... whatever. So I usually like to collect a fair amount of the spirit orbs before going and getting more hearts or stamina or whichever one I decide to do. Just because it takes quite a while to do it, you know. And there's the whole taking time out to actually do it, so... What? This dude. No. So... I do recall that Cass should be around here somewhere. I heard his music, so... Where are you, buddy? Alright, that's that dealt with. Six. So when you're deciding what weapon you want to take or leave behind, it's really down to personal choice, but I like to have a torch, several one-handed weapons so I can still use my shield, and one type of stone smashing weapon for smashing stones, obviously, or for the time freeze thing where you can sort of bash them a bunch until you get them to move. The woodcutter's axe is fairly, I don't want to say unimportant, but once you've got the bombs, you don't super need the woodcutter's axe, because you can just bomb trees and they'll fall down the same way. But yeah, spears I find are more useful than some things, well, and less useful than others, but yeah. Maybe that was the shrine quest. Didn't feel like a shrine quest. That's different. I mean, usually for the shrine quests, it's a case of they end up being someone. Yeah, they're a blessing, and I'm starting to hear him again. So yes. Dun, dun, dun. All right, where are you, Cass? I'm pretty sure you're down. Where are you? This is one I often have trouble finding him for. To be honest. Oh hey, it's another Korok. So many Koroks. Alright, we sound like we're getting closer. There he is. My buddy. It's funny, he says it's odd that I shouldn't automatically recognize what he is, but I think he's the only Rito that I meet that's like a parrot or something, whatever he is. The rest of them are all sort of all look the same.
Oh. Oh.
I think in this case it's referring to I don't have the tower for it yet, but there is in fact a shrine, but you can't do it until you have one of the dragon's scales. So that's one that's going to have to wait a little while. But, unless I'm wrong, we are near one of those... Yeah, I'm going to leave that for another day. Actually, for now, let's go over here and have and see if we can find the tower for this section. Oh, here we go. So lightning, this is what I was talking about. As we can see, my weapon that is currently equipped is not a conductor. It does appear that neither is my bow or my shield. That's fantastic. Alright, so that's the tower for this section, which is the spot we want to go to. So probably the easiest way is going to be to leap off the back of here. That was close, huh? Yikes. There is actually a shrine in the middle of that little section down there. Let me just get to the edge here. There's a shrine in there. But I like to wait until I've done Varuta, because there's a quest I can finish once that's done by talking to someone who's also around there. You don't want to be careful how close you get to random clumps of rock sticking out of the ground, because any of them could be taluses. That was actually just pure luck that neither of those were. I didn't know for a fact that they weren't, so... As you can see, we're dangerously close to a beaten path here. Any minute now, this is going to become a very dangerous place to be. Especially heading up to a place that I want to be, because these things here, they mean that monsters make a camp around there. Probably the easiest way to get around this is going to be to go down the side here. Hey, check it out, it's another Korok hiding place right there. Deal with that in the next video, I reckon. Alright, so as you can see, there is a fire wizrobe, or whatever they call them. That's not what I wanted. In fact, there we go, Fire Wiz Robe. Not something I really want to deal with, so I usually just wait for them to turn their backs. And then sort of glide on down. So you use much less stamina when you go sideways. And you'll use less again. Ah, crumbs. Yep, alright, it's seen me. Oh no. Sweet. Alright, so you use less again when you have any of the climbing gear on. Equipped, that is. So, sideways with climbing gear, and you use much less stamina than you would if you were going straight up or even on an overhang or anything like that. But you're still going to need... Alright, that's going to be my spot, I reckon, over there. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. Great. Alright, we're going to have to do a thing. When you're standing absolutely still, you are not. Great. So they follow you, which is unfortunate. Yikes. It appears to be pouting over there. I'll have a look once I get up. Huh, looks like it's given up. Cool. Nothing's easy, is it? Alright, let's see. You don't want to get shot by an arrow. It takes up a lot more stamina, no, not stamina, health, than you would think it would. Because I guess great impact from a distance, which is not something you really want. Alright. Here we go. Oh, that was a total waste. Alright, so if you walk quietly, you attract less attention. Walk slowly, it ends up being quieter. So that's something to keep in mind. But generally speaking, once you're on the tower, unless it's like the whiz robes where they've got magic, it's not really going to affect you. Or arrows, or even the guardians. But for that matter, most monsters don't carry bows, so you should be right once you're on the tower. have a lake tower. I believe it said lake tower. Anyway, this is the section of the map that has Lake Hylia, so... Alright, and now that we've got this region, I'm going to call it a day and finish here. We will most likely look into some of the cool stuff that they added with the DLC in this region in the next video. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it.